The Lakers have to be the most confusing team in the NBA. I really don't get the Lakers, bro. The guy who led a comeback last week scored 11 points in 9 minutes while also having 5 boards, 2 assists. Probably about to get cut. While Bronny scored 0 points with 4 turnovers and has the worst plus minus in the entire NBA. Has a guaranteed contract. This dude got in. He led a comeback win. They spoke to him. And then the next game he doesn't play. It's going to end up being a story about, oh man, another player who had a shot in the lead. Show flashes, and then, you know, he's about to go to Europe or some shit. I don't understand. This came out, says DeMarcus Cousins questions if Lakers are serious after drafting Bronny James. This is a comment that I've been making rounds. I'm gonna play the clip.
I mean, I take it as a move, as I don't really think the Lakers are serious anymore. You know, I love everything that it stands for. I think, you know, what Bron is doing with his legacy and just, you know, as a businessman and everything that comes with it, I think it's a beautiful thing. I think it's really, really dope. But as far as the Lakers actually competing, I don't know. I take that as a sign as they aren't really serious. You know, with the way their season ended last year with the high expectations, I expected more from them as far as making moves. I do like the kid from Tennessee that they drafted. I think he could, you know, be a instant impact player for them. But they had a lot of concerns last year that I don't think really were addressed. And, you know, I didn't really see those moves being made in the offseason as well. So, you know, it's TBD in my opinion.
Really couldn't agree more. I see now they're trying to get Nick Richards, I believe. You literally had somebody show y'all flashes yesterday. Instead of being like, okay, yo, let's expand on this. Like, we might have got a solid player for the low. No disrespect to Bronny. You guys go play Bronny and like some other people. The dude literally just led a comeback win for you guys, and you don't give him another shot. I didn't understand that yesterday. Been making rounds. It says Kwame Brown accuses Bronny James of coasting since the Lakers gave him a guaranteed contract. Any other player would have been cut if they had this level of production. He don't have an offensive rhythm right now, so shit, be young. Nobody can control you being able to run. I see a kid just coasting because he has a guaranteed contract. Anybody else in that position will be cut.
I see a kid just coasting because he has a guaranteed contract. Anybody else in that position would be cut. Somebody going underneath, if you ain't a knockdown shooter, you got to put pressure on the defense on that big in order to get that floater off. And if you don't do that, what we doing? And everybody act like you can't critique this kid's game. He's a professional athlete now. I can critique his game without bashing him, and that's the holes that I see in his game. He don't run for layups. He plays like he's an older veteran. He's young. He needs to be running for layups, sticking his head up under that rim. He needs to penetrate the defense, be a threat. If a guy is being doubled off of you, if a guy is dribbling at you, he needs to be a backdoor cut and let a guy feel behind. He's not a very good shooter yet.
What the Lakers got going on is really confusing right now. I'm not going to lie. The basis of it is that people feel like other people deserve that opportunity, which you can't really say they're wrong. They asked Bronny about his preseason struggles. This is what he had to say.
For me, just getting comfortable. Just going out there and getting reps. I feel like that's the most important thing. Just grow my confidence and be more comfortable while I'm out there playing. Because I feel good, but the numbers could be better, but I just got to get my confidence up.
Is there a difference in your confidence, like say in practice situations and games that just maybe hasn't translated yet?
Yeah, for sure. It's a totally different game, especially out in arenas like this, the atmosphere and stuff like that. But I was, trying to get myself comfortable as I can.
I think this is some of his comments. I'm gonna play it. This is after the Bucks game.
What's going through your mind as you're leading that big comeback?
Just keep going. Just keep going.
Y'all saw how he pushed the mic up? That thought that was it. It was like, this is my time. He pushed that mic all the way up.
I hold my head high on the fact that I'm an energy guy, and I like to make sure that every time I'm in, I give the most positive energy I can. And if I've been sitting the whole game, that means I should be the most rested. So
yeah, energy guy. We know you trying to get minutes. He's saying some good shit. Go ahead, keep going.
Pick up full and have good energy, and next thing you know, the whole bench is up. And I really was focused on just getting this first win for Coach Reddick, because we had been pretty close, and then when we got to like the third quarter or the fourth quarter in the previous 2 games, it kind of dwindled away. So I just wanted to give everything I could to put us in the best position to win.
No, this line. Look at his face. You just trying to get this win for Coach Reddick. He probably played that game, and then LeBron made that call. Damn, bro. I feel bad for bro. I'm not gonna lie, man.
It was just telling us that you have a cross-country background.
Yes, sir.
Talking about kind of the amazing.
Well, you know, trying to get a job where they say yes, sir.
all the drills. Can you just take us through some of that and how that coincided with your basketball career and how you've incorporated it?
Yes, sir. My father, when I was 12 years old, we started running with a group around Atlanta. It was called Movers and Pacers. And around that time, I just noticed that came easy to me. It was fun because I was able to run around downtown Atlanta, see all the beautiful buildings, but also spend time with my dad. And we would go every Sunday, and it became fun. And next thing you know, it correlated directly with basketball. I was able to run everywhere. My AAU coach, may he rest in peace, he always said that in order to get a job here in the NBA, I have to be the most in shape. And that was something I took pride in. And up until I was 16, I told Coach Cage at Westlake High School that I was going to focus on basketball full time and stop running cross country. And ever since then, I've just been kind of holding that as my calling card to be the most in shape player on the floor. The biggest thing every vet could say if they came in here is that I ask a lot of questions. I asked Gabe a lot of questions, whether that's his time with the Heat. What is it like playing for Coach Spoelstra? What is Jimmy Butler like? What is the Heat culture like? What did it take for him to get to where he's at? Because Coach Emery's brother, Coach Brian, would always say, I can be just like Gabe Vincent. We're about the same size, and I can do the same thing he does, and he's made a career here. So just always coming in here and asking questions. I mean, I have a lot of knowledge, whether that's LeBron, AD, AR, D-Lo, Gabe Vincent. It's just so much knowledge that can be soaked up that I try my best to take advantage of this opportunity.
He definitely thought that was it. He probably went home, told his people, yo, we straight. They about to give you this guaranteed. He didn't even know. I literally just interviewed the former Lakers guard, Devon Reed, right? And it's crazy because when Devon was on when he was on the Suns, he played one game. They played the Cavs when LeBron was on the Cavs. They threw him into the fire, made him guard LeBron. Of course, y'all know how that went. Then the next game, he had a big game. I think he had like 14 or something like that. And then he doesn't play. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't make sense, bro. This dude came in, he had some great showing. He did enough to where you have to play him again just to see, we might be able to use him during the season. It don't make sense, bro. I don't understand it. It doesn't make sense. That might have stunted his rhythm a little bit. He probably thinking like, damn, I'm about to get cut regardless, So it's so political, man. It's crazy, bro. Check out some of these highlights. If you're new here, please sub. Keep the content coming. And as always, it's your boy.
Chance for the break, and here comes Golden State. They will shoot threes. Still, forget the fact that Klay Thompson has moved on. They made has come game the other night. That's one more than their regular season high. Where's Rui?
Started out hot.
Rebound to Anthony Davis. Quickly now out to Reeves. Stop. Pop. Straight as a string, and down it goes.
We talked about it before the game, that the amount.
Down on top. Moved around by Jackson Davis. Oh, Curry.
Bro, that part had me tight. He shot that turnaround three. I was like, yup, more free this year.
The outside, you almost want to make him back cut you as much as possible.
And of course, one of the heroes in Paris, one game where he really took over. Kuminga was just all about highlight dunks.
Bron got to know something about the human body the world don't know. There's no way he should be moving like that.
Draws 3 Lakers to him. So baseline goes Kuminga, good pass. He put them, or they put him in a bad situation. All the way to throw it. Reeves.
Bang out.
Better for Davis. Alone out on the wing. Lonely place for a defender.
By Max Christie getting over the top of that screen and set it up for Buddy Hield.
Buddy Hield. Range. Here's Davis. 3, 2. There goes Big Ben again right now. Connect 4. Out of Rui. On the wing. Backing in. The double comes, but he turns. Again, they had 28 threes in a preseason game. That's one more than the most they've ever.
Bro, y'all, he didn't mean to pass that. I think that hit his knee.
In a preseason game. That's one.
Yeah, that definitely is his knee. That's crazy.
That was in traffic. Not a good play by LeBron. Here's a chase down attempt. Already, here's Davis. Looking to spin on Wiggins, the former #1 pick. 9-man rotation. What the Lakers wanted to do here in the first half. Kind of stress again on Friday night. That'll be it for the preseason. LeBron cannot. Good ball fake by Curry.
My legs, so I'm going to save him for a while.
Well, LeBron's got one maybe right here. The scoop, the score by Curry on its way. Down it goes. They're trying to go 5-0 with a win here in the preseason.
Good hands by Steph to catch that pass.
Curry, corner. Tight pick that time by Davis. Tough shot by D'Lo. %. No, D'Lo is yet to make. Will he turn? trying to, and he does. And
You know what?
boy, Wiggins the other night in Milwaukee. Spinning Davis again. Boy,
playing fewer minutes since it is the preseason. That's an encouraging sign as AD gets into traffic and scores again.